Okay, we're looking at the first year core textbook, mixed exercise 8, so we're on binomial expansion. And we are on question 9. Okay, so we've got an exam question and a problem solving one as well. Okay, so part A is only worth 2 marks. And we are told that the coefficient of the x squared term in this expansion is 7. Okay, so let's have a think about what the x squared term would be. Sorry, it would help if you could see my screen. Okay, so right, so I'm expanding 1 plus x over 2 to the power of n. So these tend to be the trickier ones when you don't know the power. So we've got the expansion here. So for us, a is 1, b is x over 2, and n we're still just calling n for now. Okay, so it's going to be 1 to the power of n. So that's obviously just going to be 1 plus n choose 1, 1 to the power of n minus 1. So all the powers of 1 are obviously just going to be 1. So I'm not going to even bother. So all of these, the a to the n minus 1, a to the n minus 2, they're all just 1s, base number of 1. So they will all just work out as 1. And then that's b. So the term we're interested in is going to be n choose 2, and then x over 2 squared. Okay, so that's the power I'm interested in. So that is going to end up as n choose 2, and then times x squared over 4 if I square those brackets out. And they're telling me that the coefficient of x squared should be 7. So if I cancel through by x squared, I've basically got a quarter n choose 2 is 7. So n choose 2 is, n choose 2 is 28. Okay, so we do have this formula that we could use. So n is what we don't know, r is 2, and that should equal 28. So we could use that, but this is only worth 2 marks, and that does start to get quite complicated. So what I'd be more inclined to do is think, do I recognise that? And even if I don't, maybe just use a bit of trial and error. So literally on the calculator, try 4 choose 2, that gives you 6. So maybe try 7 choose 2, that gives me 21. 8 choose 2 gives me 28. So yeah, 8 choose 2 is 28. So n would be 8. I think for just 2 marks, 28 is relatively low. I actually think just trial and error on the calculator is probably the quickest way to go. I'd be interested to see if they have a method actually. No, they don't really. Okay. So now we know that n is 8.